Hello, soldiers, and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War as we continue our Union campaign with the J&P mod version 1.29. And we are about to start the grand battle of Antietam. So here we are at camp. We have 3 corps pretty much all filled out, though our first corps is our best one with all of our named brigades that I love to have with us. Also, a couple of our sharpshooters, a lot of our artillery is in this. Also, I'm bringing along Forlorn Hope. So I got 1 cavalry brigade here in the first corps. Second corps, pretty much a smattering of regular infantry and guns. So nothing too special here with these second and third corps. With my reputation points, I did pick up, I believe it was Burnside and Meade as colonels. I also spent some reputation points on there were Lorenzes. There was about 8,000 Lorenzes I could purchase with, I think it was 20-something points. I felt that was worth it to get that many rifles on the field, and so I did. Other than that, we're pretty much ready to go. I do have some generals, don't I, that probably should be swapped into some division commandership, but we'll worry about that later. So other than that, that's pretty much camp. So let's go ahead and head to the battle map. Antietam, let's begin. The date is September 17th, 1862. General Robert E. Lee entered the state of Maryland on September 3rd. His intention is to take the war into Union territory. We cannot allow that. We move to intercept Lee, and he prepares to meet our army near the town of Sharpsburg, creating a solid defense behind Antietam Creek. All right, so let's lay it out. So first corps attack left, second corps center, third you'll be our right flank. So with that in mind, we actually are not that badly outnumbered. Of course, this is before unit splits. They only have about 560 more men. They only outgun us by 11. So not too bad. Not terrible. I mean, I want to be the one outnumbering, but I'll take that for a grand battle. So let's hit start. The Confederates have chosen to face our army near the town of Sharpsburg. The nearest bridge to the town will probably be very well defended. Act with caution. Most likely the Confederates have their right flank anchored here. We can cross Antietam Creek using several other passages, but there is a danger of a Confederate ambush or an artillery bombardment from the nearby hills. The safest route to the town and the Confederate defensive lines is from the north. From here, we can launch our first assault in safety. The rebels have possibly hidden forces behind this hill, so we may need to secure it first. Confederate infantry has been detected hiding in these woods. The Confederate lines probably stretch through these woods to the east. The area around the church commands their left flank and center. So here's the church right here. Reconnaissance found that the Confederate center holds the sunken road and is heavily defended with several artillery batteries. That's it, this right here. The infamous sunken road. The town is covered all the way to the west by the Potomac River. If we manage to block this road, the Confederates will be cut off from their reinforcements, and we will have chances to surround and completely destroy them. Our divisions are preparing to attack at dawn. Brace yourself, General. It is going to be a hard fight. A hard fight indeed. I agree. The first attack wave will advance south. These woods are defended by Confederate infantry. Their numbers are unknown. It would be a good idea to secure this hill, which can become a dangerous artillery platform for the Confederates. Our main goal is to capture the Dunkard Church area, which will allow our forces to further advance towards the town and the Confederate center. The rebel positions are going to be reinforced continuously from the south, so we need to act fast and gain the momentum. General, if you meet stiff resistance, you are advised to establish a strong defensive position and wait for the rest of our forces, which will arrive in about 2 hours. Okay, so here we are on the deploy screen. I think what I'm going to do is probably take 5 infantry brigades and 3 artillery batteries to start. Let me pick the more slow-moving ones. Let's see, I believe I got a 24-pounder in here somewhere. What do I have already right here? Okay, 12. Yeah, here's a 24-pounder. All right, we'll bring you along as well. There we go. And then get our infantry brigades up here. Let's see. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. General and ammunition. All right, let's hit start and then pause real quick because I'm going to break off skirmishers here from everyone. There we go. All right, so let me grab the skirmishers that came from these 3. I'm going to set you up over here so y'all get going. Hold on here. Everyone's all clumped together. All right, you 3 get kind of get in this wood line right here. I will run them. It's just such a short run, so I'm not that worried about a little bit of condition. We'll have time for some sitting, so I don't think it'll be too bad. And then you 2 skirmishers come this way. Now the batteries get in a line just about like this, not in the woods, but right behind our infantry line. All right, let's go. Hitch up and get going, please. Oh, General, also let's stay close. And ammunition as well. All right, there we go. So we didn't use, let's see, still 86%. So we didn't use that much condition. All right. And I think it was worth it. All right, they have a lot of cavalry. So the idea is I want to try and draw them into this area out in the open while we're on cover and just, yeah, hold them there and fire upon them. All right, turn off running. You're good. We don't need that anymore. That is the plan. Hopefully it works as I hopefully it works as I want. So, we'll see. Sometimes things don't work how you plan. That's for sure. All right, get up here. Of course, I guess I could have brought my artillery with the horse perks. And there we go. The first contact has been made. Now, I don't like the looks of this Stonewall Brigade coming this way. That's not... I don't really want that. But it sure looks like he wants to poke at us. So let's turn Kimmelus Brigade this way. And then I do at least have the 3 skirmishers here. Oh, he briefly caught sight. Okay. So he's got 4 cavalry brigades. Ouch. Big ones too, but come on, come up this way. I know you want to. All right, Stonewall Brigade stopped actually. Interesting. Oh, no, he just turned and now he's coming. All right. Looks like he wants to poke us a little bit with some cavalry. Please do. That's a win for me. There he goes. Yeah, I'll take this all day. Throw your cavalry in here. Here, Wolverines, maybe you can step up a little bit better. Yep, here he comes. Let's see if we can spread out our skirmishers a little bit. Provide a little bit... Oh, no, 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 no. Stop and hold, please. There you go. Don't worry. All these infantry have... we'll take care of this. There we go. So we can put a lot of fire on him. Some of it will be nice flanking fire, so that'll help hurt his morale. Oh, careful now, Wolverines. Don't get too far out ahead of your skis now. There we go. Now we can see that skirmisher who was poking at me. We'll take care of him. There you go. Oh, there's a lot of them. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is going well here on Old Stonewall. Too bad I don't already have cavalry myself with me, but that's okay. Whoa, hello there. Goodness, alright. So now they're starting to throw some infantry out here, it sure does appear. Alright, batteries. Focus on them, please. Wow, he's really poking this way. I'm surprised a little bit. Alright, we're getting some more units coming in. Alright, well, they're taking a minute. There we go. Alright, my two snipers, I'm going to start having them come down this way. There you go. No, 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 no. I need you guys firing on the infantry, please. There you go. Getting some flanking shots on Walker. That's perfect. Oh, we wrecked that Stonewall Brigade. Very nice. Oh, so third BDE. So he was actually part of split 3 times? Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up, back up. Shoot into him, shoot into him. He's wavering already. Keep backing up. Actually, you can turn and fire because he's going to run out of steam. All right, fire, fire. There you go, routing perfect. No, hold on now, Wolverines. Don't go chasing him. Don't go chasing him. That's what he wants. That's what he wants you to do. Don't do that. Whoa, Kimmelis, no, come back. I didn't know you were going to chase him down. All right, now about facing fire. Oh, here comes another character, Douglas. All right, Wolverines back up just a little bit further. I want to try and draw this Douglas character into here. All right, stop. All right, skirmishers, focus on Douglas, please. We're absolutely getting a lot of free kills on his cavalry, which I just love. Oh, speaking of the cavalry, look at that. Don't love that. All right, so I have a 20-pounder and a Whitworth coming on down, so let's go. Okay, I don't love this. I do not like this very much. Hold on now. Please don't charge me. Ah. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not good. There we go. Okay, we're getting some good shots by our... Oh, crud. We're going to lose the Kimmelis Brigade skirmishers. That would kind of suck. That would be a waste. Yep, we lost them. Dude, Darden. Chill. You don't need to be going chasing them down like that. There you go. That's good firing. Thank you, boys. Oh, we also got a 12-pounder regular. I'm going to bring him over this way. He's got the horse perk. That's why he's going so dang fast. Oh, you don't have to follow him. You don't have to follow him. He'll come to us. He'll come to us, all right? Everyone, fire on this brigade. There you go. Very nice. So far, we're doing some very good work. Let's take a look. We've only lost 300 soldiers. They've already lost a couple thousand. So that's a good trade so far, boys and girls. I will take that trade. Here, let's pop off skirmishers from our new brigades as well. I hear charging. Is it from our friend here? Walker? We'll be okay. Not too worried about that. Alright, once Wolverines can fire, I think we'll about face. Probably right now. About face and shoot into them, please. Come on. Fire, fire. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, yeah, our rifled guns are gonna be a while. All right, start backing up some more, please. All right, change focus to Douglas. There you go. All right, he's wavering again. Excellent. All right. Liberty's Edge, let's turn you back shooting on Douglas, yeah. Okay, let's scooch up a little bit, see if we see anybody poking around over here. We're still moving down. It's going to take a while. Man, this one would be ideal for a cavalry to come scoop this guy up right now. Oh well. Such as it is. There we go. Charge in there with some skirmishers. Who knows? Maybe we get him to break or surrender or whatever. Oh, he shattered. That's fine. I'll take a shatter. I mean, I prefer surrender, but that takes a shatter, gets him out of the fight. So I mean, that he still had 500 something men left, so that counts. That counts. All right, we have another battery arriving. Even more firepower to put on them. There you go. It's a beautiful sight. Here comes Douglas again. The first split of Douglas. So the good thing about splits is even though they get more units on the field, it makes them smaller. So that actually, you know, might actually be kind of a benefit in a way, right? And if they're smaller, they're I would say usually a little easier to break, shatter, destroy, all of that. All right, let's maybe move up with y'all. I'm surprised I haven't seen there's soldiers down here, but they haven't moved. There's someone over here, but I can't quite make it out. I'm gonna move up with you too. And I love this. They're just look at Purple Cobras so far, 10-to-1 kill death ratio. I mean, that won't stay forever, but still pretty nice. I'll take it. I'm gonna move Kimmelist up a little bit, see if he can get involved in some of that firing. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a Stonewall Brigade sitting there. Not sure if we made any contact with them before or not, but I would love to get some supplies. They're holding back some of their brigades, though, at least for now. Come on, boys. Get down here. There you go. Wolverines is doing well. These skirmishers are doing well. Where is my ammo cart? Brute, let's move you around, shall we? move you over here. Make sure people are topped off. Little things like that that I'm not always paying attention to that it would probably be very helpful in the long run if I am. Perfect. Douglas, there you go. So yeah, they keep sending some stuff out here piecemeal. But so far this is set up well, and I don't want to get too aggressive because I know they're going to be bringing more troops. And I still have a lot more troops to go, so I don't want to get all segmented and pulled out and weaken my own self. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, Darden. I'm going to see... Okay, I don't think we've made any contact with this Stonewall Brigade before. That's why he's still got 812 men. I think that's his split default level. There you go. Perfect. Get some free kills on that guy while you can. I'm going to move up some skirmishers just to kind of watch this gap. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely ran that guy off the field. Here, is no one shooting at Stonewall here? Yeah, he keeps throwing troops at me over here. That's fine. Oh, here, come on, Grant. Grant's Gravediggers and the Florida Loyalists. Hello, Penn. I don't know if we've made contact with you before. I don't remember seeing your name. There we go. Some good firing from Darden. Light them up. Light them up, boys. There you go. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely job. Alright. I think I'm going to have you boys actually sneak. I kind of like you on the edge. More so than holding up a center position. If possible. Alright. So you get here. Then you guys get on the flank. Yeah, I'm not sure what this Penn character is doing here. Well, he's out in the open, so why don't you focus your rifled fire on Penn? There you go. That seems like better use of your talents. Alright, yeah, come on up. I would like to, if possible, keep poking on him. I'm going to speed it up temporarily since we're not doing anything crazy here. Yeah. Work on Stonewall Brigade. He's out in the open. There we go. Penn is wavering. Very nice. But I don't want to get too stretched out because they may throw troops into this area. So I don't want to be crazy. But if nothing else, we're getting good kills and good experience for my dedicated snipers here. Gotta get them up to some 2 stars. Gotta get them up to some 2 stars. I very much want that. Alright, well, let's just keep up the speed at least temporarily. We're getting some good kills on Penn. Alright, we've secured Nicomedes Hill. Alright, I do want to be careful here, but I do kind of want to keep seeing if I can get some more free kills on him. Alright, Root, come back this way with your ammunition, please, sir. There you go, good job. Good job. Baxter, can you reach him? Let's take a look. I mean, we're still outnumbered by 8,000 troops. But shoot, we've already killed 4,000. And we have lost 300? Am I seeing that right? That is awesome. I love that. Alright, let's not get pulled down in there too bad. There we go. Pin. We totally blew him off. And again, I know it seems like, you know, hey, we should push, but I feel like that's actually a bad idea. They're going to be bringing more men. Like I said, I want to be as strong as possible when that time comes. Oh, look at that. There he goes. He's sending Pin out. Attack Sunken Road. The first wave revealed the Confederate intentions to hold their line and defend the town. Now we can send the rest of our forces down the valley. Dunker Church must be held to clear the left flank of the Confederates. This sunken road is an important position. The rebels will probably defend it with strong forces. We should advance and push them away. All right. We have forces waiting on this side of the river. We can use them to harass the Confederate right flank. Okay. According to our reconnaissance, the rebels have more forces available. Act with caution. We don't know if they're held in reserve or still en route from Harper's Ferry. General, act with caution. Okay, okay. I'm trying. All right, just like that, they've gotten more men. A lot more men have opened up. And it looks like they're pulling back, but I am not convinced. So, like I said, I do want to be very careful here. Because I do not trust it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, hello there. Wow. They just threw a ton of... So they're moving over this way, and they're moving with some force. So let's slow it down at least for a minute. Alright, getting 3 more infantry brigades coming down, but I think I'm gonna... Let's break off skirmishers from them in the meantime, and I think I will... Boy, oh boy. I think I'll also send the actual infantry brigades over here as well. Wow, we just got a bunch of free kills on those. On that cavalry. That's awesome. Alright, they're moving some troops up. They moved up some skirmishers. Moving up Douglas. I do have the game on slow just so I can, you know, keep an eye out. All that sort of stuff. Oh, there's Penn. He's still in here. Look at that. He was hiding in the woods. Alright. Because I should be at some point getting troops from this side. But I am a little worried about that too. I don't know. It's hard to know the right place to put everybody, right? I'm going to slide y'all over. Because I want to keep an eye. It looks like Stonewall Brigade's coming forward. Let's go regular speed, at least for the time being. Oh yeah, he's moving a good chunk of boys over here. Alright, hopefully it's something we can handle. Alright, let's get these guys moved over a little bit. Am I still moving route? Yes, there he is. Because I want to make sure that these guys stay topped off with ammo, because they use a lot. Oh, there's 3 of them. Alright, I did bring Forlorn Hope over. Alright, he's here to help as well. Obviously, this is going well, but if they throw if they throw numbers here, I don't currently have it. Whoa! Shoot. Ah! Alright, I gotta give him credit for that. He did pull his cavalry over this way some. Alright, get back, get back. Alright, slow him down. Okay, perfect. I mean, he's got less than 300 men, so he doesn't even have long for this world, really. if we're being honest. Did anyone else come? Yes, a 20-pounder parrot is on its way, so let's pull you up over here, I think. Oh, dang it, you used your ammo. Dart in fire, fire. Whoa! Another brigade just pulled up right here. My goodness. Do not love that. Yeah, so he was getting a lot of flanking fire right here. He's kind of pulled back. Okay. The boys across the river here have shown up. I think what I would like to do, break off those skirmishers here, okay? Let's grab them. Did I miss one? Yes, you. I'm going to get them up here, and also the actual brigades themselves. Also, I want to send up here. Well, not that way, this way. Because I want to try and link up better into these woods if possible. Okay, continue. The river is heavily guarded. Proceed with caution. Yes, but I'm going that way, so that's kind of what I'm going to try and do here. Well, that was good firing on him. Wow. Heck yeah. I hear charging. Looks like Stark here. Darn it, I don't know if that cavalry is still here. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Oh, that's a big one. He's got 1,500 men. All right, so those are the big brigades. Have shown up a little bit. No, Baxter, Baxter, Baxter. What in the heck, dude? You purposely didn't do anything. All right, Jackson Division Commander, General John Jones is wounded. So we've just wounded a division commander. That's excellent for us. That's a morale. You know, that hurts their morale, obviously. Wow, he just ran his cavalry right in our faces. So go figure on that one. All right, we got some fresh skirmishers here. Did we do? Oh, good. We just shattered. We shattered him. Perfect. Oh, is there another one over here somewhere? Yes, there is actually. Okay, hold on. Let him come up here, and hopefully we can fill him full of lead. All right, we haven't been able to use Forlorn Hope as of yet, but with that big brigade, we might. All right, we're getting more soldiers. We got 2 more cavalry brigades. Let's get them down here right away. Let's send them. All right, there we go. Good job. Good job, Baxter. Who's got the Browns? Okay, Baxter's the one with the Browns. All right, we broke that Stark. How's this going? Ah, we need to move Reynolds and you. Okay. Should I break off skirmishers from you as well? You're a little bit smaller. You only have 1,250 men each. So I might leave you intact, actually. But what I want you to do is get over here. Okay. Baxter is doing some really weird stuff. See, I'm telling him to select Hampton here, and he flips out. All right, there we go. Well, if all you boys just target Texas Brigade, you'll get them. There's enough of you. All right, that looks like a pretty large intact brigade coming this way. Again, I don't know if I want to move yet. I want to get more men down here. Alright, here comes a 6-pounder. That's not a very big one. Yeah, something's wrong with Baxter is acting really weird. Ah, there we go. He's toast. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Look at all that fire we put on Texas Brigade. Absolutely broke him. That's a lovely thing. Very, very nice. Alright. So Anderson's going this way. Colquitt is going that way. Alright, here I got all these skirmishers have gotten here. So I'm going to kind of send them over here. I want them to make sure that this flank stays strong, stays tight. Ooh, yeah, they got a lot of guys. But I am about to have some help. I'm about to have actual infantry brigades pulling up in here. Awesome. Oh, Root. Okay, hold on now, Root. I want to make sure that you get these guys topped off, and then we'll be good. I mean, this could be good, though. I mean, let them come into this spot, and we'll control that. That's fine. So far, no evidence of anything happening over here, so not sure what the deal is. Alright, how about you boys come line up on this ridge? Oof. I'm tempted to start moving forward a little bit, but I don't know. I don't trust him yet. Alright, they're almost here. They're almost here. And then I might pull... all these boys back over this way. And have them on the edge. Yeah, okay. This is perfect. Here comes Colquitt. Which, unfortunately, darn it, all of my cav is over here. Whoops. Should have brought one over here, and Colquitt would be just wide open for the taking. But, oh well. Oh well. So where's Sunken Road? Right here? Yeah. Just free kills, though. Bringing a brigade in here, that's just free kills. Kill farming. Oh, they're moving up. Well, you boys better get here. Hurry, hurry. We're going to need you. I do have 2 cav, though. 2 pretty large cavalry brigades, so that will help. Alright, Root, you can probably start making your way back over. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at this right here. And I don't exactly have a ton. Here, I might have to put you boys on run for a second. Alright. Because... Alright, Darden, turn the corner so you can make sure to be getting any firing going on here. There you go. 20 pounders working here. Alright. Wow. Alright, Hampton. I want you to get ready on this guy. Actually, hold on now. Be careful. I think I was fine where I was set up, actually. Do I have more men on the field than he does right now? Almost. Not quite. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Alright, you don't need to keep going any further either. Alright, they are coming. They are coming. Wow. Alright, keep moving them around. Keep moving them around. Alright, we just shattered another one. Yeah, we need to make sure that you guys are here in full support. Alright, they're still moving up. Florida Loyalists. Oh, unless you're actually in range of anybody. No, you're not. Okay. Alright, so it looks like this is where he's decided to throw his numbers at. There you go. Charge Ripley. Hopefully... Oh, they have somebody in the woods here. Dang it. Oh, yes they do. Okay, get out of here. I went way too far. I got too aggressive. That's my fault again. I know. Alright, well with that in mind, then maybe we can scooch up a tad there. Now all these guys are coming. They're on their way. They're getting here. They'll get here. Alright. You can stop. You don't have to chase them that bad. Get on this edge. Create a cauldron here. Just a cauldron of absolute death. Kimless Brigade, I'm gonna actually help bring you down. All right. Wow. Oh, Paige. Here, get over here. 10-pounder parrot over here. Okay. There you go. Fire it. Fire it. Whoever you want. Oh my goodness gracious. Hampton, I think I'm going to need you over here as well. Kimlist, I'm going to have to put you on run. Wow. We're gonna lose a couple guys here. You know, these guys are out in the open, so holy smokes. I wish I had more close artillery support for this one. Wow. Here we go. We're about to make some line contact here. All right, charge. Hampton, charge. Do what you can, boys. Do what you can. All right, he's routing. All right, Forlorn Hope, get out of there. Can you shift? Can you change your target? Change your target. See if we can... Hey, I got a surrender. Nice. Warren. Only 334 of them, but hey. That's 334 less of them, right? Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, crud. I don't got time to back up. I ain't got time to back up. Oh, I got a shatter. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, Forlorn Hope, get out of there, dude. Alright, Purple Cobra, 1st Maryland, see if you can get over here, please. Purple Cobras. Honestly, I think we can probably start scooting down a little bit and putting a little bit more pressure on all this stuff, I think. If we put a pressure on this flank, they might take some off. Alright. We held that temporarily. Of course, every time they do that, let's see, what does this say? McLaw's division spotted. The rebels are reinforcing their positions. Well, I mean, holy smokes. Oh no, Kimless Brigade Commander Colonel Norman Miller has been killed. Boo. Boo, I say. Oh, we just shattered another guy. Hancock, get ready. Hancock, get... Oh, Forlorn Hope's wavering, or he's broken. Dang it. Wait, oh, he's still fighting there. Charge. I thought we had broken him. Wow, this is wild. Goodness. All you guys need to probably move down. 20-pounder, move down. Forlorn Hope, come back, man. Wait, where's our general? Oh, jeez, he's way over there. He's not doing anything. Oh, no, Baxter, you're not even shooting anybody, are you? Oh, no. Ah. Crud, crud, crud. Son of a gun. We gotta, if we can just push through this, I think we'll be fine. This pocket's doing well. They've just managed to work us right here. No, shoot the guy that's right in front of your face. We must secure the area around the sunken road. Send more troops to join the assault. Well, I'm trying. All right. This is good. This is good. This not so good. Someone please do something. Kimless Brigade, I need you to come back, please. Or we need to get Colquitt so tired he's done with us. Kind of a bad time. I lost all my... Oh no! Don't break. No! Come on now. Don't do this to me. I got myself a little weak on that side, and I've gotten punished for it, to say the least. Can you guys please come back? Please come back. All right, let's read this. Walker's division moving near Dunker Church area. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe move up over here if that's what that is all about. Ah, yes, but you guys are about here, so that's good. 6-pounder, 12-pounder, Meade. I mean, I outnumber them right now, which is nice. But this whole center has gotten absolutely foobarred. Chaos's Legion is running. Kimlist is running. All right, we've gotten Colquitt to kind of back off for now, but now we need to do that to McRae. Where'd my general go again? Oh, there he is, right there. You guys don't have to go so far. Well, this has gone well, at least over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good, good, good. Some troops. Nothing crazy. Alright, there we go. Kimmelist is back in the fight. Hampton, Forlorn Hope, come on. Because right now McRae is totally... He's totally on his own. Hancock is... Alright, there we go. McRae's routing. Thank goodness. Whew. Unfortunately, I think I lost some of my Whitworths, but... I guess it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Chaos Legion. We're back. Oh, geez. Here's a lot more troops coming this way. Where is Purple Cobras, anyway? Ah, right there. Right in the thick of it. Alright. Goodness. Goodness. There we go. Forlorn Hope, you're back. Alright. I definitely I still need more battery support down here. Alright, we've totally pretty much did what we had to back there. Let's back up a little bit. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, so Chaos Legion, get here, please. Let's get all my cavalry back together. Alright, what's going on over here? Looks pretty quiet, all in all. Alright, get up on this ridge. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let's get our infantry something. Get nice and big and strong. Somebody broke right here, thank goodness. Alright, Purple Cobras, come around. Florida Loyalist Skirmishers. Hancock Skirmishers. I want to reattach you, I think. Whew. My goodness. My goodness indeed. Alright. That was kind of ugly, but it is what it is. I hear charging. I think it's Sims and Rhodes here that are doing the charging. So let's put the batteries on that. Alright. Wolfadiers move up. Grant's Gravediggers. Grant's Gravediggers has 1,100 kills. Heck yes. Hancock, you're just so far away. I wish I could like hit G and groups some of the soldiers up sometimes. I feel like that would be helpful. Alright, Rhodes is wavering. Batteries on Sims. Batteries fire on Sims. First Maryland, see if you can back up a little bit, please. There you go. Okay, good. My goodness. That was a tough one. Alright, we're still moving up here nicely, I'd say. Oh, we're getting shot by some batteries. But I want to see if I can create a nice cauldron in here. Really get a lot of good stuff. Uh-oh. First Maryland is routing. Let's get the oh no, my 24-pounder commander was wounded. No kidding. Wow. Alright. He's broken. Whoa. Hello there. We got more troops coming at us. They look pretty fresh, but that's fine. That seems like a good opportunity to get some killing in, as they say. They kind of look like they've really pulled off of this left. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. I want you to stop. I'm trying to select my cavalry. There you go. Cavalry, get out of here. Cavalry, get out of here. Alright, reattach. Alright, Purple Cobras, you got yourself kind of in a little predicament here. Ooh, Barksdale. You just ran into a buzzsaw, my friend. A buzzsaw. Oh, there's troops over here I didn't even see. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Wow. Alright. Well, probably what I need to do then is bring y'all here like this or something. And then we'll adjust you as necessary. Alright, good job there. We held that whole thing. Let's take a look at the numbers. I mean, is this right? Is this saying I've only lost 3,000 men? And they've lost 11,000? Well, if so, call me a happy camper then, I guess. I'll take that. All day. All day. Obviously. Ooh, getting a little ugly in here. Alright, you guys have gotten left behind, so I'm going to reattach you. To be honest. And then, let's see. Maybe we can... Oh, darn it, I had you selected, and I lost it. There we go. See if we can bring you over here. Oh, there's a battery here. We're almost in a position where we can fire on said battery. That would be beautiful. Alright, 1st Maryland, please get back down here, sir. Don't run, though, because I know that kills your stuff. Alright. Batteries, all focus on Kershaw. All focus on Kershaw. He looks like he's wanting to start something. Where did I see Purple's... I saw Purple. There he his skirmishers. Let's add him back. Reattach, please, sir. Ooh, Ransom. There's another big one. All right, so they're doing some... Uh-oh, Liberty's Edge is wavering. Not ideal, sir. All right, move forward. All right, slide over. There you go. Purple's Cobras reattach. All right, there we go. Kershaw stopped, and we're just absolutely pumping him. Heck, yeah. Oh, we need to start turning this side here a little bit. And I know I'm supposed to be probably doing something here on Sunken Road a little bit. I was just trying to be coming from a position of strength, that's all. Well, careful, man. Don't be throwing your life away. All right, how we looking everywhere? How we looking? Very nice, actually. Very nice indeed. Let's move you up. I forgot I still have my... I got my cavalry here. Not sure what I want to do with them currently. Looks like I'm kind of bogged down shooting a bunch of their... skirmishers, actually. Alright, let's see if we can get some shots on this battery here. Whoa! Careful now. Didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Looking good. Looking pretty good, I think. Oh, this 6-pounder's not doing much good back there. This 12-pounder's not doing much good back there. Gotta keep them moving up. Speaking of batteries. Alright. There we go. Whoa. He's got... That's a lot right there. There's 3 of them. I don't like the looks of that, but we'll see. I was hoping he would bring this guy out of the woods, but he's kind of holding him back. This is not an ideal spot for me, though, actually, right here. Don't love it. Alright, let's just keep turning this edge. Let's just keep turning this edge. Oof. All you boys actually... Wait, stop. About face. I assume there's men in these, behind the sunken road there. $20-pounder. You're my long-range boy. Shoot at him, please. Shoot at Frobel, please. There we are. We are getting some shots on this battery, so that's good. I'm going to move up just a hair. Also with you. Got to keep the pressure on. Oh. Ammo cart. Definitely want to gotta keep you around. So yeah, see, look at that. He's wavering, and he's turned this battery backwards to shoot at the skirmishers too, which is kind of a win as well. There you go. Good job. Good job. Alright, how we doing here? Alright, let's keep the pressure on. Mead, you're one of my new guys. I just picked you up. So, and there's Burnside as well. I hear someone charging. I hear a charge sound. Don't see anything. Maybe Ripley right here. Let's take a look. Have I taken the troop lead? Oh, yes, by far. I probably had already done that and forgot, but... There we go. We got that battery to rout, even if it's just for now. Anderson's division prepares for a counterattack. Oh. Okay. Don't like the sound of that, but we'll see what that means exactly. Alright, well then you guys stop there. Alright. We're gonna have to slide every single buddy over a position here. Barnes, Brigade Commander Travis Barnes has been wounded. That's unfortunate. Oh, Baxter is in the line of fire. He's taking losses. Don't love. Do not love. This must be what they're talking about right here. Alright, how about we actually stop this far back? Try and prepare for this. Uh-oh. He's making a move. Back up, everybody. Back up. Saunders is coming at me. I don't even really see a spot that I've had a good opportunity where I could even use my cavalry, but they're there. I got them here. Alright, let's keep... They're not really in the line of fire now. They've kind of pushed them back far enough. They have a lot of troops. My goodness, do they? My goodness, do they? Alright. Gotta keep the pressure on, though. There you go. Fire, fire, and then we'll move. Fire and then move. 24 pounder. Move up a little bit. I don't want y'all getting left too far behind. I need you to stay in a position where you can support. Dang, I don't even know what to do about all this. Barnes is wavering. Of course, you have Springfield. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Look at this. 5 batteries right here. Of course, right now my main concern. Ooh, I might have a look at something here. Maybe. I don't know. General Longstreet spotted supervising the rebel defense at the sunken road. Well, right now I'm not really making any moves on the sunken road at this time. All right, we need to keep sliding. All right. I don't know if I can get to him or not. No, they're low on ammo. Dang it. Whoa. All right, that's a lot of men. That's a lot of men in movement there. Oh, he charged me. I didn't even notice. Okay. Alright. That was a 2-star Posey. There you go. Work that, Sanders. Come on. Work him, work him. Work him, work him. My goodness. Okay. Route. You do still have some supply, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Alright, I kind of looks like I was finally able to somewhat knock down all of those skirmishers that have been poking around. Alright, well, I broke them. I destroyed... I mean, that was 1,000 men he still had last I saw. So that is a win for me, my friends. I'll take it. Ooh, that's the biggest brigade we've seen yet. 1,800 men in that one. Alright. Oh, Hancock's in run. Don't run. We're past that. Oh. We set up really weird right there like that. Liberty's Edge commander's been wounded. Boo. Son of a gun. Oh, Horn has been left down here. I've been left up here. Well, I have such a big... Ooh, command radius. Careful now. Dude, stop. Stop. You don't need to be moving anymore. Alright, we should be able to throw right back. Should. It's the operative word there. Oh, where's my horses? There they are. I don't think they'll be able to help with that charge, unfortunately. We'll be able to throw these two back, get lots of kills. Beautiful. Beautiful is what that is. Whoa, uh-oh. Now that's not too beautiful. Okay, you're in run mode. Yeah, he's gonna get away. But that's alright. Stop running. I didn't know I had anyone still sprinting. Yeah, no surprise. Alright, well, we did push back right, but Evans was able to break McGinnis. Not a total surprise. Alright. Oh, Purple Cobra's break. Well, he did lose his commander, didn't he? Ooh, what do we have here? Hello, Kershaw. You're looking like you might be good for something here. Alright, shoot that battery, everybody. He's only got 163 men left in there. There we go. Evans is now routing. Come on, Cook. Shoot the guy that's right in front of your face. Alright, charge into Kershaw. He's kind of out there by himself, so hopefully we can either shatter him or, even better, obviously, destroy him. Or get him to surrender. But anything that gets him off the field of battle is a win, alright? That's what counts at the end of the day here. Alright, there we go. We got him wavering. Oh, he shattered. He still had a lot of men in that brigade. So even a shatter takes off. I mean, what, he still probably had 1,000 men? Oh no, Wolverine Brigade. Your commander, Colonel Jamie Marin, was wounded though. Just wounded. We'll get it. We'll see him again. Okay. Alright, all of these guys are pulling up here. Yeah, the Texas Brigade is here hiding in the woods, but hopefully even in the woods we can get enough on them to make them get out of here. That's the hope. That's the hope. Alright. See if we can get up a little bit closer. Keep moving up. Ooh, Liberty's Edge is wavering. Don't like that. There you go. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Alright, any random skirmishers over here, I think I'll probably send back to their host. Just so they're not lost. Destroyed. Can strengthen up the main brigades a little bit. Nice. Good job, boys. All right, now this is risky. If I bring my snipers over here, they might be able to cause some damage on some guys. All right, someone's charging. Man, how are we going to break this nonsense down here? Ouch. That's all right. Keep the charging up. Keep the charging up. Oh, but we're not hidden, so that's not exactly ideal. Not exactly ideal. I still got some pretty strong brigades in here. I wish I had some of these guys around to the backs. Whoa, that's who it was. Pause. All right, I think we're going to have just a couple more minutes, and then I'm probably going to break this into two. This battle. All right, 24 pounder, get up here. Yeah, all batteries, we need you in closest proximity as possible. Please, sirs. All right. Here, I wanna pin these guys down. Yeah, Baxter, if you can get some shots on him. All right, we're doing some good work here. We're doing some good work here. There you go. See, if we, I just kind of want to pin them from being able to reinforce Dunkard Church and kind of interdict them along the way, sort of deal. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Man, how are we going to break that? I don't know yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's why I'm bringing all of the cavalry over here. It's up to you. Oh. Look at this guy moving up. Batteries, all batteries oncoming. He's still got 1,500 men, so he's still pretty darn strong. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, good. He's already wavering. All right, charge him. Charge him. Yeah, oh, good. He's routing. He's routing. Perfect timing. Come on. Give me a surrender. Give me a surrender. We're working those numbers down though. He came at me with 1,400. Oh, and a shatter again. No surrender. But there goes another 1,400 men. 1,000 really at the time of shattering. So things are definitely going in my favor. I love it. I don't love this, though. I don't love this. I don't know what to do with all this nonsense, but we'll see. Okay, so I think this is where we're going to take a break. We've already been at it for a while. All in all, at least on pure casualties on the field and how we're doing, I think we're doing okay. I would say I'm pretty happy with everything, and we're definitely winning the casualty aspect. According to this, I've only lost 6,000 men, so if that's accurate, and which I guess it is. but they have lost 17,000. So definitely in my favor. Let me know what you think about this first half of the battle or any tips for the next part. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.